Okay, so hi everyone. Today we are going to be making an oven. Let's do it. So first, you're gonna grab your maker pen, so you can go into your backpack and just press use or favorite it and grab it from your back. And then the next thing you're going to take a cube and go to materials and get shiny metal, and then just get the white. Or you can even get the darker one, but first I think we should take the more light version of the metal. So first what you're gonna do is get have position snap 5 and rotation snap 90. So that's going to make sure that when you make a shape you can rotate it in 90-degree angles. So first we're gonna make with a grid snap-on, we're gonna make a wall. Try to have it the 5 grid snap you had it, and you can even go to manipulate and just try to get a good wall. And now when you think it's a good wall, you can just clone this. Just press it with the clone tab and just drag the arrow, and you want to put it about where it looks good. And now you wanna grab it from with the clone tool, just get it right there. And when you think you have the perfect angle, you can just do the same thing for this side too. This is a bit weird, but it looks fine, so I'm not gonna care. And now the top part. Again, use manipulate to get the holes. And when you have a top, you can just get the clone tab again. Press that little arrow and just drag it down. And you have a nice little box. Next, we're gonna make the lid, or yeah, that thing. Just clone the parts right here in the back and just get it right there. You can always move it a bit, but that's fine for me. So, oh wait, we might actually have to. Yeah, if you have something like this, just go to open palette and the settings here and get the position snap to 1, and you can really easily just get these tiny things that you don't want, just like that, and it will have a good looking bottom end. Yeah, you can just change your grid snap to be smaller so that it fits just like this. Just like that. And when you think it's pretty good, this is your front. You want to manipulate it and put it above here, so you have like there will be a square hole. So again, you are gonna clone this. Just get it right there. And you can create a new you can actually just clone this again. Put that right there. And again, you can see it's not perfect, so we can just get the smaller position snap. And you can look at it from here, you can see it very well if there's something wrong. Just like that, and just like that. And then again, you can clone this part, just drag the arrow and just put it in place. And now you have you can actually, if you want to, you can just get it even a bit bigger so that it looks better, just like that. So when you think your hole is good enough, just take the select tool and select all of these parts, and you have to go to options and split the shapes. So if you are in this mode, you'll see that they are not in the object anymore, so they're a bit lighter. And yeah, that's it. And the next part, you should have a room with this part. So you just want to open your palette, and you want to go to gadgets, props, and dynamic props, or creative. I don't know, I can't remember where this thing was, so you just go to search and search glass, and you have to get the glass material, and you should have it like that. So the next part, you just want to grab with the glass material, you just want to drag it right there. Again, if it looks weird, and just put the positions and snap smaller, and just drag it into the place you want. So you should have a glass right here now. You can even recolor it to be dark. You can actually get this part, and it will be really dark. The glass will be dark, so that's what we want. And the next part, you're going to go to open palette, and this is going to be a circuits version 1 tutorial, not a circuits v2. So just go to gizmos, rotator, and this is what it should look like. You can just take it and put it into this part. So this is where it's going to close and open. We're going to make it's going to be a closing and opening oven. So this is the part where you want the gizmo to be, and after that we're gonna make a state machine. So go to other chips, second page, and you're gonna get these states. You're gonna get two states and a state machine. Just put that right there. And now you want to take the wire tool and wire this to this, this to this, and this to this. So it should look like this, so it's going to blink very fast. And the next thing you want to do is we're going to attach this gizmo into this part. So we're going to take the middle first, the middle of the gizmo, and you want to attach that to the core of the oven, or this box part. Just do that, and then you want to take the small thing over here and try to grab it. If you get it, it's okay. You can see now I'm grabbing the glass, so I'm just gonna put that right there. It can be a bit hard to get it, but just take your time. Oh, that's the wrong. Just like that, and this should have like 2 things going into the tip and 1 going into the body. So now we're going to configure the gizmo, put it into move to target, and wire. You can see in the state machine here, you can see there's a red, green, and blue. output. So you want to drag the red to the red, green to the green, and the blue to the blue. And this part is now done. So you have wired these into this. So the next thing you want to do is if you can actually edit this part and put a handle in it. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, just like this, like that, and like this, and just move it to the same exact spot. So that should be alright. This is not going to be the perfect, but it will just give you the idea of what this is. So next thing, you want to get the cylinder, just a you can actually get this plastic, will look a bit better, and just drag this into this. So you want to get this as close as possible to this part, and just make it a bit wider and longer to fit your about like that. So now we have a handle for the oven, and now we want to get a gadget. So go to gadgets, other gadgets, and in the third page, so the third page, get the trigger volume. And now you want to, this does not have to be perfect, but just get it about somewhere like that. And then you want to wire oh, so sorry. So now you want to attach wire the trigger volume into, again, the tip over here. And yeah, that's it. So if you want to test this out, make sure you have your maker pen, and you can move this part. If everything moves, everything is going perfectly. So this is what we want. And now the next part is to get the trigger zone. You can see these three little arrows. Just get the red one, put that there into these arrows, and just again. So it's really simple. Just do that. And now we're going to configure these values. So the first one, configure. Take the configure tool, configure the first one. To the value 1 is going to be the power. So just on, and this state will be when it's closed. So this is the blue one is the position output, and the green is the speed. So it can be 0, so it's not gonna move, and this is going to be -5 because after when it's opened, it's gonna go back. So it's -15. Just do -15, and this part is going to be, again, 1 power is going to be 1, and this is going to be 15, and this is going to be 90, so it will have a 90 degree angle opening. If you want to, just like that, it works. You can even test it by just pressing that, tapping that. It should work, and it opens and closes. So yeah, this is going to be a small tutorial. This is not the biggest one. So if you want to, if you know how to add lights, you can even add lights to this. You can add another gizmo and just attach the body to this, and then attach the lights inside of this thing. Uh, yeah, that's if you that this is why we made it, so that we connect it to the body. So you can just grab it, move it somewhere like here, freeze it, and you have a working oven. So if you want to, you can actually even uh, over here you can do this a little bit uh, higher. So just make this a bit lower, so that it will be a bit higher, just like that, so that it's easier to close. And yeah, that's it. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this small tutorial. Yeah, thanks. Bye.